When it comes to collecting figures of properties that you like, such as Dragon Ball, there's two ways you can go about it. If you have enough money, you can afford some really nice things, but if you want to do it on the cheap, then you can get rubbish like this. I picked up these two figures from a shop a couple years ago for about £9 each, and as you can expect for paying such a small price, the quality is just outstanding. So if you are looking to get a good looking figure for a low price, then you should really look into the two new entry grade Dragon Ball Super figures. There's two kits that have been released, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Son Goku and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta. Thank you Dragon Ball for making unnecessarily long names. Much like the My Hero Academia kit that I reviewed not too long ago, these are a really good way of getting into model building, especially if you're a fan of Dragon Ball. The kits and instructions are super simple to follow, so even if you're a veteran builder or a first timer, you should have no problem making it. There's only a few parts for each figure as well, with Goku having 38 and Vegeta having 36. Like the previous entry grade, you don't even have to use any tools if you don't want to. Each piece is easy enough to snap out the runner, though if you do use tools you'll get a cleaner cut. Even though these are entry grade kits, I'm still impressed with the way they go about things. For example, with the amount of spikes that Goku and Vegeta have for hair, then you would think that there'd be loads of little intricate parts. But once you've built the face as a base, then it's just a case of just clipping them all together. For both figures, the heads are probably the most intricate part of this build. As for the other pieces, they're just as easy. Both upper torsos are easy enough to put together, with only Goku having any stickers that need to be applied. Usually with any kit that have stickers, they're a pain in the ass to put on, but for once these weren't too bad. Though I must say the big stick on the back of Goku's body was a bit of a pain, mainly due to the amount of creases that need to be put into it, and if you do look closely, I did manage to mess mine up and rip one side of it. It's okay, I've only been building model kits for over 20 years, I completely know what I'm doing. With the torso built, it's then onto the arms, and again there's not much that needs to be said, you just clip each piece together. Once you put the legs together and manage to make sure that you put the feet round the correct way, then it's just a time to assemble it all. Again, like the other entry grades, these are fixed pose, so you can't actually make them do anything else other than their standing pose. But to be honest, most people would have them in a similar pose to begin with, so I don't really see an issue with it. I'm really happy with the way they both turned out. When you compare them to the original figures that I bought, you can clearly see there's a massive difference. Both of them are really stable as well. There's a tiny piece of plastic that you can put into the back of their heels to make them more stable, but to be honest I haven't found that I needed it. Overall, for the price, these are far better than you would find if you went onto somewhere like eBay or AliExpress to try and find a Dragon Ball figure. And whether it was part of a promotion or the fact that I've spent way too much money from the shop that I get all of my Gundam from in the last year, I also got sent an extra model kit as well for free. It's based on the Figure Rise line of model kits instead of the entry grade ones, and those ones actually have articulation. However, this one is more like an entry grade Goku, so I'll get round to building that one day, but it's still cool to get it for free, and also because it's promotional. So if you're looking to pick up a Dragon Ball figure for yourself or for someone who's a fan, then I'd highly recommend looking into these. Even though I built them both at the same time, it only took around 30 minutes. And because they're so hassle-free, it was a really fun and relaxing build. Let me know down in the comments below which one of the two you think looks best. Anyways, I've been Tom from VPG Gaming, thanks for watching and have a great gaming day.